Good morning, everyone, and welcome to a weekend morning and evening routine with me. I typically like to keep my morning and evening routines pretty similar to what I do during the week, even during the weekend, just the times alter a little bit. So first I like to get dressed and put on my workout clothes. I get so excited for the weekends because I have more time to do a full workout and not feel rushed because I'm going to work. So then I go ahead and go downstairs, and as you can see, Luke and I like to clean the kitchen the night before just because it helps us wake up and feel refreshed. I fill my water. I love my Berkey, y'all. I got it as a wedding gift and it's just so great. And then we go ahead and sip and head downstairs. So I go ahead and put my shoes on. I love these shoes. I'm going to link them below if I can still find them. I go ahead and pop them on and walk into the gym. So I like to warm up in the mornings with some cardio so my heart rate's already high. So typically I'll pop on the elliptical or go for a little run. And I love watching Michelle Reed or one of my favorite vloggers while I do this. And then today is leg day. So I hit 4 sets of 8 to 10 barbell squats. My knees have been kind of iffy lately, so I don't go above a certain weight, and I just try to focus on volume. After that, I move into 4 sets of lunges. I really have been loving these deficit lunges lately. You don't need the box setup that I have. You could literally use plates or anything that elevates you in a stable way, and I go ahead and knock those out. And I superset that with Russian deadlifts. So immediately after I finish the lunges, I pick up my barbell and do this. And then these are some of my favorite exercises, the cable hip thrust. As you can see, you can really activate your glutes here, but it's really important for you to have a mind-muscle connection because you could strain your back if you don't do it right. And then to finish out the workout, I go ahead and do a minute jump rope finisher. And this really gets my heart rate to spike and helps me finish out the workout. That was so hard. Oh my word. Beautiful. Smile, babe. So after I work out, I like to get my coffee ready. And since it is summer, I'm back on my Califia, however you pronounce it, cold brew grind. And I love to mix that just with nut pods, and that is it. And then I go ahead and prep my protein shake. So I just use some unsweet almond milk, the lowest calorie you can find, and my vegan Power Pro protein from First Form. That is my favorite protein powder. I've been using it for years. And then I put some maca powder in it. It's good for just energy. Shake it up, drink it, and move on. Then I spend some time on my phone. I typically don't get on my phone until this time, and I get to respond to messages. So I respond to my texts probably 3 times a day. I have a designated respond time because if not, I literally forget. And then we go ahead and hop in the shower. So in the mornings, I actually like to take kind of cold showers. They're lukewarm, they're not freezing, but at the end I do freeze myself. And then I go ahead and start putting on my skincare. So in the shower, I use just a CeraVe foaming face wash, and I love pairing it with the AM lotion. I brush my hair out, and then I just start to blow dry it. As you can see, I tried to salvage it from my workout, and it turned out pretty good. And then I start to blow it out with my Dyson. I've had my Dyson for a little over 3 years now, and I absolutely love it. It is just the best investment. I personally like the blow dryer better because I can use my brushes a lot easier than the other tools that they have available, but it's totally personal preference. Olivia Garden makes an awesome ceramic brush that you can find at Ulta. It's so great. And then we're done. And then I forget that I have to blow dry the back a little bit. All right, and then we move into doing our makeup routine. So I pop my hair up so it gets out of my face. And full disclaimer, I'm singing during this, so I'm not just talking to nobody. And then I am doing a very simple makeup routine here. These products have been in my makeup wardrobe, if you may call it that, for over 6 months at least for the new products, and some have been in there for years. So I go ahead and put some concealer on. I'm not going to do foundation today.
Okay, popping in to say I usually use this Natural Matte by Too Faced. I've had it for 3 years now, quite a bit of time, and it fell the other day and completely broke some of my favorite colors, and I've been hitting pan, so I thought I was replacing it, but I got the original, not the matte, and it's a little bit shinier, so you can see the colors are just shinier, they're not matte. I don't love that, but I haven't worn it yet, so this is the first time I'm wearing it. I love the colors themselves, just the sparkle, I don't know if I'm ready for that. But I still have a lot of the matte left, just not a lot of these, so I think I'll be fine. But just wanna let you guys know, this is the first time I'm using this, but if you like sparkle, this color palette has been the best, at least for my skin tone.
And then I start on my eyeshadow. I like to keep it really neutral and use colors that complement my skin tone and add some pop to the color of my eye without taking away from it. I love this e.l.f. Wow Brow. I just started using it and it's a great replacement for the Benefit Brow. It is a little bit lower quality but still great. And then the e.l.f. Clear Brow Lash and Brow Mascara. I just use both sides and use it all for my eyebrows. And then I have switched, y'all. So I used to use the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, and I actually am now a Thrive Cosmetics girl for my mascara. It is the best mascara I've ever used, and it comes off so easily. I highly recommend. One of my influencers that I follow has a code. I'm going to put it below. And then I like using this Maracuya lip, I don't know what it is. It's some kind of like lip gloss and also like a lipstick. It's great and it's really easy to apply. And now we're almost done. I finish up with some dry shampoo, the Amika Perk Up dry shampoo. I love this dry shampoo. I've tried every dry shampoo basically under the sun, and this one is my hands down favorite. I get it from Amazon. And then I jam real quick. And then we're done. This is the fit. So my top is from Aritzia and my bottoms are from Everlane. This is my favorite outfit right now that I wear when I'm at home. Then we make the bed. It feels so good to have a clean made bed. I can't even describe. And I just got these that I hung above our bed wall, and they're just my favorite. They're our wedding pictures. So then I take some time to do my morning devotional. I love New Morning Mercies for morning devotional time, and then I pair that with reading through a book in the Bible. So I typically take some quiet time and read through the morning devotional and read the passage that is paired with it for further study. After that, I go ahead and read through the book that I'm working through in the Bible, which is Hebrews right now. In the mornings, Luke and I have committed to doing this Monday, Thursday, Friday, and one weekend day. It is a new thing that we are settling into rather than just doing it every once in a while. We wanted to commit to a few days a week, and then we're eventually going to graduate to every day of the week being able to spend some quiet time in the morning or in the evening in the Word. It is really important to us, and it helps us have a goal together, but we also didn't want to just jump in and do it every single day because we knew we wouldn't commit. Everyone does it differently, and you have to just do what works best for you, but for us, that's what we identified would work best.
Alrighty, so if I was going into the office, typically this is when I would be leaving, just getting my work bag together, putting lunch together. I like to pack my lunch. Today, I actually have off. This weekend, my company decided that the floating holiday we get every year is going to fall on the Friday before the 4th, so we have a 4-day weekend. This is amazing. I do, however, have to do about a half hour of work right now, so I'm just gonna quickly get that over with.
Goblin mode activated.
Oh no. All right, it is much later now and I'm gonna cook dinner for Luke and I. So tonight we're just gonna have some simple burgers with a lettuce wrap and some onion and tomato and then a side of broccoli to go with that. I think I might also do like a little side of pasta or just some kind of carb. But we're gonna get to cooking. This is what we have been waiting for. This is something that I mentioned on a previous video. This is my very first brand partnership that I'm going to be sharing on my channel. So drum roll please. Caraway. As you guys know, I do so much cooking at home and it is so important for me to have stuff that I like to cook on. I know that sounds kind of lame. I mean, pots are pots and pans are pans, but it makes a huge difference when they are non-toxic, when they truly are non-stick, when they are beautiful to look at, because when things are pretty, we tend to want to use them more. And I'm just so excited to open this up and show you guys a meal that I'm going to be making for dinner for Luke and I using our Caraway set. Thank you so much, Caraway, for sending me this. I'm just so excited. And you guys, it can't get better. I have been looking forward to partnering with a brand that I actually believe in for a very long time. Here goes nothing. So something I really like is that they don't use a lot of plastics in their packing. So as you can see, this is just like a cardboard sealant with some glue. Oh, it's so cute. They are here. This is so beyond beautiful. I'm just so excited for this. A few quick things just so you guys know that made me say yes to this brand. It's 100% non-toxic cookware, so it's ceramic, and that is so much better than buying a $15 pan at TJ Maxx, which is what I did before, and now I'm actually investing in good cookware that's gonna come with me to all our future houses and as long as possible. So it's definitely an investment on your kitchen and your health, because you just wanna be cooking with good stuff that you know what it's made with, you know? They also offer organizers, because right now this is what our little area looks like for pots and pans, and it is a hot mess. It's so loud whenever I try to get stuff out of there. So honestly, I really just wanted something that would help me organize, and we even bought organizers and they just looked so bad and they were so like hard to maneuver from Amazon that I just didn't use them. This looks so good in the kitchen and it complements the colors. There's so many different colors and this is just so awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and organize these in the cabinet and show you guys a before and after.
As you can see, my Caraway set is drying in the back. I just wanted to give it a quick little wash. I'm also going to leave my affiliate link below. If you want to check it out and shop Caraway, you're more than welcome to use that link to get a percentage off. It's going to be live for 2 weeks. This set is actually a set that I almost went in and bought, but then I got contacted by them, and I'm just so happy that I'm able to partner with them. And I think that is more than worth its value.
Hey Google, play cooking jazz music.
Alright, Cooking Jazz Music by Kitchen Background Jazz. Here it is on Spotify.
Cooking for me in the evenings is so relaxing. It helps me kind of detach from the workday that just happened, or just get ready for the nighttime mode that I need to be in to relax before bed. So typically I'll pop on a YouTube video, or I just put on some jazz music in the background and just focus on cooking a really yummy and delicious meal for Luke and I. For cooking though, I am not some kind of chef, so I typically have to keep it very simple and basic and just go with my tried and true few meals that I like to do. Every once in a while I'll experiment, but I typically will have a backup option of takeout if it goes wrong. After that, I typically watch some TV with Luke for about an hour or two, and then we head upstairs and I start getting ready for bed. So I'll start brushing my teeth. Sometimes I wash my face if I haven't already in the shower. So I love, as I said before, using the CeraVe foaming cleanser. And then this is my tried and true overnight facial oil. I have used a lot of different oils, and this is my favorite one. It honestly just is so good for my skin, and my skin absolutely loves it. So fun fact, Tula actually made me break out. I used like their most basic products, and I had to switch back to what I was using before because my skin literally revolted against me. So I love using the CeraVe products and then this overnight oil, and that's pretty much my face routine. And I also have a Tata facial mask that I use twice a week, and I'm going to link that below. And then we go ahead and turn on our evening reading lamp that helps get me in the mood for sleep. So I've read that orange or red light in the evening helps produce and release more melatonin naturally. So Luke and I love using this when we're just settling down for the evening and reading and relaxing a bit. So I like to get all cuddly in bed and open up my Kindle. I am a Kindle gal, and just read a little bit before bed and wind down. Typically on a work night, I would be winding down at 9 p.m. Before bed, I also chug a little bit of water just to help me feel hydrated before bed. And I set my alarm. So I always like to get at least 8 hours of sleep. And then I like to gua sha. So I don't know if a gua sha actually works, but I love the way that it feels on my face, and it's so cool. The stone just feels great against my skin. So I go ahead and do it pretty much every night if I remember, and it just feels really good. So I try to just use it, and I enjoy it. I'll link the one that I'm using below. I got 2 of them, one for travel and one for home. You guys are about to see, I use a sleep mask every single night. A sleep mask has completely changed how quickly I fall asleep. I just got the one from Alaska Bear. This is one that Luke uses, and I use it too now from Amazon, and it's so great. Then we pop it on and go to bed.